Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play XCOM Enemy Within Part 5. Last time we made some real progress and finally got some upgrades. We finished Carapace Armor, which is what we've got our regular units in, and we finally finished the Cybernetics Lab where we can make a mech soldier, and now Corporal Chun is now ahead with a sweet fedora. Because that's what every alien fighter needs. So we're gonna do, I think a small UFO is what we're about to do. It's been a day since I recorded the last video. We're going to try and maybe actually level up a rookie. Should I? I don't know. I don't feel completely comfortable thinking 2 rookies with this though. Granted, it is just a small. You know what? We'll bring 2 rookies. We're gonna go big or go home here. Make items available. Give you the Carapace Armor. Granted, we had an extra set anyway. We really need to try and get an assault so we can start leveling them. So we're gonna roll 2 rookies since it's just a small mission. Hopefully this doesn't bite me in the ass. Wait, do you don't get like a you don't get a slot thingy. Which I mean makes sense. You know, how's it doesn't have hands to throw a grenade with or anything, so. So from what I remember, mechs are really strong, which probably means I'm gonna fuck up and instantly get her killed. But we'll see how it goes. That it? Just there was some more dialogue. But the game loads too fast. I remember playing this game way back when it came out, like not on an SSD, and it did have pretty long loading times. So I guess that dialogue was needed. So there's a little distortion field. Okay, so it's not that big, but it's also not that small. So basically the way mechs work is they can't get in cover. Like they don't take advantage of cover, but they have a lot more HP.
Heading to that location.
So let's not. So we're like I said, we're rolling 2 rookies, so we don't want to be like too aggressive, because we don't have like any type of explosives, anything like that. So.
Affirmative, Commander.
We will just chill out. I think that's Seekers. It's always good when you can actually like learn what the sound effects are. I think that's a Seeker though.
Headed there now.
I mean, one good thing about the mechs is that you don't really have to worry about like, you know, trying to find full cover for them and everything. You can just kind of, you know, send them up there and hope they don't get shot to shit. Yes, there's some dang old Melody Melderson. Where do I want to put you? It's not really the best spot. I mean, it's like awful cover, but it gives you a pretty good line of sight on everyone.
I'm on the move.
Okay, see what you can find. Okay, if you didn't spot anyone, then we can probably move up here. It's a little risky. No, you're definitely gonna spot Energy Boy if you move up that far, but I would like to get this meld. I've said repeatedly, it's not worth putting yourself in a bad position to get meld. You get it or you don't. Because if we move there, we're definitely gonna spawn Energy Boy. And really, I don't think our Snipper Lady has a very good shot. Maybe like right here. don't know if mechs can actually activate meld. Since, I mean, they can't, like, get up to cover with it. I mean, I guess we can test it out real quick.
That's affirmative. Here they come.
Okay, there's Energy Boy. Looks like it's just Energy Boy. Wait. Oh, you can collect meld. Cool. So we can also try and use collateral damage. Won't actually destroy his cover. So that's an okay. He's too far away to flamethrower. We've only got a 58. It's not that good.
Will do.
Now, how does a grenade? It's not gonna blow up his cover. I think we just take our shot and then decide what we want to do from there. Okay, that's a grenade. Just feed him a kill. Get a upgrade.
Catch. Let's do this.
And then you go into the Overwatch. No? Okay. I don't know why I was like, you may not do it. I guess there's some dang old sectors. Oh, you're gonna get eviscerated.
Target down.
I mean, you gotta just take your shot. Okay. She's like surprisingly inaccurate. Okay, a 33, that's not very good. I don't think that's a flanking shot. Let's see. Because he is considered, so we'd have to be like right here. Eh. No, that is, wait. This might be a flanking shot.
New target acquired.
Okay. It is not. Okay, you have a 53. I think you gotta take your 50. Well, what about flamethrower? It's not close enough. They're all too far away. So I think you just gotta take your 53. Ice him.
My ammunition is target eliminated.
Okay, so that dude's over there. I think you move. I feel like you can get flanked pretty easily from right there.
There now.
And I think you guys just go on Overwatch. They'll probably just shoot her at Mech Lady, but I don't think they can do enough damage to kill her. Like, especially if they mind meld like this. So, I mean, they're gonna dome her.
Systems within acceptable parameters.
But as she says, systems within acceptable parameters. Okay, see if you can dome this dude. That looks like a doming to me. That is not a doming. That is the exact opposite of a doming.
On the move.
Okay, you still have a little bit of ammo. Now this is definitely a flanking shot. You do not have enough ammo. I have been lied to. We can still do this though.
Engaging hostiles with fire.
So that was 5 enemies, or was that just 4 enemies?
Excellent work.
That was 5.
All objectives
See, Mech Soroki, and we got 1 upgrade out of that. We couldn't really get our other rookie in a position to do anything. I should have at least had him take a shot. Now that I think about it, but just to see if he maybe would have gotten lucky and gotten the kill.
Impressive work, Commander. Our soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Another heavy. But I need an assault. You guys won't give me an assault. 2 damage against targets that have been autopsied. When the mech takes damage, all further damage is reduced by 2 for the next 2 turns. This is pretty good, but since we haven't done any autopsies yet, I think damage controls. Honestly, damage controls may be better even if you are doing autopsies. Gunslinger, it's okay, but I think damn good ground's a little bit better. Got our urban combat badge. We got a decent amount of alloys, and we got some damage stuff that we can sell for money. Let's go ahead and do that right off. Oh my god, you got a lot of damage stuff. Yo, where'd all this money come from? So we really do need to start getting more satellites on the go. Where's our facilities?
Have faced the trials of battle and were proven effective. As you continue to deploy our mech troopers, they will grow more accustomed to the suits.
And then we want to get a power generator up here
Put an end to this conflict.
because we are almost out. But we'll use the money we get from the end of the month to do that.
Excavation complete.
Ow, back-to-back
Receiving
abductions.
several urgent requests for
Okay.
assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site.
Ooh, that's a hard one. I typically don't go for the upgraded units. I need to look at the situation room. What is our panic level? No, I'm trying to click on this. Okay, so Germany, China. So if we don't go to India, Asia is just GG. It's gone. Which I think is fine. I think we can still potentially salvage Europe. So I think we are going to go... A lieutenant level assault is exactly what we need. So I think we gotta go UK. Unfortunately, we still do not have squad size. We're like a day away from getting squad size. What's that gonna do? Yeah. Since once they become sergeant level, that's when they get to be color coded. So what's like a bright color we can give to our snippers? Well, it won't let me change anymore. Let's see. I mean, that's not really a bright color. Honestly, the carapace armor I don't really like. It's kind of bulky. Ooh, yeah. Well, I wish it was a bit of a dark, like a brighter light blue. But yeah, let's go with that. We definitely don't want to bring a rookie. It's only a difficult mission, so I think we can get away with bringing. Do we want to bring Humberto? Or do we want to bring a support? I think we'll bring our support. And then take that carapace armor, my girl. You're also now a sergeant. So that means you get to be color coded. Wow, these textures do not look very good. Is there like not a better red? There we go. The brightest red the world has ever seen. I just really don't like too many of the armor stuff in this game. But let's go. Wait, let's make sure. We've got everything. We're gonna take Mech Lady. She's very good. Mr. Vasquez. That all seems good. Let's go. Back to, like, honestly, we've gotten, like, 3 missions very quickly, which is, it's both good and bad, because I would rather be getting missions earlier in the game, because, I mean, you just get a lot of resources for doing missions, but I do wish we had squad size. This is honestly probably going to be, like, one of the latest squad size unlocks I think I've ever gotten. Because we're not even going to get it until the start of the 3rd month.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
On my way. That's what we're looking for.
What are we looking for? Okay, there's meld over there.
I'm on it, Commander.
Where do we want to put you? Maybe like right here. That gives you a good line of sight going in both directions. Don't feel super comfortable having you move that far forward.
Position confirmed.
So that's a flyboy, I think. Or, no, that's a thin man noise. That is a man who happens to be thin, coughing at us.
I'm on it, Commander. Good to go.
It's probably not too smart of an idea to like put everyone on the car that can potentially blow up, but you know, what do I know? Oh, that is full cover, so you know, obviously that trash bag can definitely withhold the firepower that the aliens are bringing. I'm hitting tab. There it goes.
Moving out. Contact.
Okay, Seekers. Angry Seeky boys. We counter them by themselves though, so. So as we mentioned previously, the key to Seekers is to make sure everyone is in sight for overwatches, and you just chill. And when you encounter them alone, they're not a big deal. As long as your guys don't miss hilariously, which is possible. Okay, the minigun, yeah, the plus 10 or whatever damage, or plus 10, is it plus 10 or plus 15 accuracy on Overwatch? What is it? It doesn't actually tell you. It doesn't give you like an effect. But whatever advanced fire control, I think it's plus 15. Or no, maybe it's just plus 10. I don't know. It's one of those two. And so then we just have everyone chill. Yeah, that's Angry Flyboys, I think. I think it's Angry Flyboys and Thin Men? Don't fire. I really don't like Seekers. I should have got that meld. I don't know why I didn't.
They're flanking my position.
Because we still would have been in line of sight.
Hostiles pacified. Out of the game.
I like how they don't, like, you know, the enemy's dead, maybe I shouldn't waste my ammo.
Moving out.
Getting it done. Ready to engage.
Okay, and let's just have
Arming weapons.
everybody reload. I'm surprised, like, the enemies haven't come towards us.
Moving to position. Hostile contact.
There we go. Sectoids! I'm supposed to care about some dang old sectoids? Now they are sitting on top of my belt. Which means... Now, I don't know if it's gonna hit that dude. Well, whatever. That is unfortunately only half cover. Oh, there. Oh, shit. There's a angry fly man. Has he been spotted? I don't know if that counts as being spotted yet. Well, regardless, I think we have Chickadee dome him. Because I don't want to take the chance of, you know, him having actually been aggroed and then I don't do anything because I'm an idiot. I think you Overwatch, because 34 is just not really a percentage play I feel like is worth it. And then we just triple Overwatch.
I'm all right.
2 damage. Come on. Dome him. Dude, the Overwatch buff is so good.
Hostile removed from play.
So, I mean, we know there's another angry flyboy, so I don't want to be, like, too super aggressive.
Let's get started.
Yeah, okay, there's multiple angry flyboys. Okay, I think, well, you can't hit both targets, so just, well, let's see what our other shots are. You have a 67, you have a 73, but also you have much lower chance of actually taking them out. I think you go for the rocket to take out this angry flyboy, and then we have our mech dome the other guy.
Rockets away.
Raul! He's gonna be the Humberto version 2.0. Even better, even stronger. Alright.
Going to need ammo soon.
Yeah,
Target
well,
still in play.
it's okay, she's gonna crit him.
Damn it.
You guys suck.
Contacts are attempting to retreat.
Damn right you're attempting retreat. Okay. Kinda questionable AI there. Yeah, you can't fire, how far? Well, before you move back, let's let her take her shot. Her squad sight shot. Okay, lady, you're on thin ice, girl. I don't really know where to put you.
Heading out.
Then, I mean, we could push forward and flamethrower. I think we have her fall back,
Commander.
so that distortion field will proc on her. JK.
Weapon systems ready.
So now he's got to come to us, which should hopefully proc Overwatch. And then Raul ices his ass, because Raul don't play no shit. Like how the bullet, the kill animations in this game are quite wacky. Okay, there's another angry flyboy. Do you have line of sight? Nah, I kind of figured you actually wouldn't there.
On my way.
Okay, now you dome him for real this time. Dude, mechs are so good.
Target destroyed.
Then we want to kind of try and start moving towards getting a flank off.
Moving out.
You Overwatch, you Overwatch. The sectoid's gonna come and attack us. Okay, never mind. He is the big puss.
Quiet.
He does not even want to begin to battle us. Okay, JK. He's coming. He heard our taunts. Man, that truck alien. If it was a Decepticon, man, it would have been fucked up.
My weapon spent.
Like, one of the highest ranking characters in the XCOM project still can't shoot for shit. And of course,
Let's do this.
now you're able to. Okay, I mean this should be a flanking shot.
Okay.
And even if it's not, we're just gonna chuck a grenade his ass. Just get you some XP, dude. You deserve it, Raul.
Batter up.
I think we're pretty good on weapon fragments, so
We nailed it, Commander. Mission accomplished.
I really would have liked to get more meld in these last two missions. I mean, we don't really need it because we're most likely. I mean, as long as our current mech doesn't die, I'm not gonna have another one. I don't think.
I'm relieved to hear our troops came back safely, Commander. Hopefully, they'll be able to recover more meld in the future.
Yeah, lady. We got some weapon fragments. We got our assault, yes. So Asia's done with us. Yo, we're just gonna get eaten by the aliens. Fuck you guys. So where are our soldier? Yes. So what do you got? So he goes all the way up to lieutenant, so he gets to be good. Yeah, so we never actually got to level up an assault yet. Tactical sense, I prefer the defense. Lightning reflexes and close and personal. Close and personal is okay, but lightning reflexes is amazing. And then rapid fire is super good. That's just my. I feel like this one's kind of a toss-up. I personally prefer the extra defense because most of the time your assaults are going to be getting big flanking shots anyway, so they're going to crit. They're going to have a really high crit chance regardless. So I don't really think that's that useful. Whereas just extra defense is always good. Lightning reflexes is really nice when you know someone's on Overwatch and you can just send someone in and know that they won't be hit. And rapid fire, it's just good. It's just a big, lots of damage ability. So how's beam weapons? They're slowly coming along. Yeah, Japan. When is bunch of babies? When our populace is getting bombed by aliens. Who cares? So we're probably gonna get like a B or something. Yeah, India, Australia, China. Surprised, why did Japan drop out? C? Go fuck yourself. I'm surprised Germany and Japan didn't drop out. I would really like to get stuff up in Argentina and Brazil so we can unlock their bonus. Which reminds me, now that we have money, let's build 2 satellites so we can go ahead and do that as soon as possible. And then we're just gonna hopefully not get a mission in 2 days. Officer training school, we can unlock squad size. Yeah, boy. Because they could never possibly coordinate missions with more than 4 people until they built a fancy room with lots of seats. I mean, come on, you idiot. How do I do that? Is that barracks? Officer training school, squad size, let's go. Squad size 2, let's go. So that is a huge... This is also really good. I don't know what it means by nearby, though. Because panic is really annoying. I'm gonna get it. Now, I don't know what it means by squad leader. Is that just like the highest ranked unit, or is it like a specific... Is like the first slot? I don't know how it decides that. Now, we are out of money for beam weapons, which I kind of should have thought about. Okay, so how long will it take to do precision lasers? That's a little too slow. We're gonna go ahead and do arc thrower. Because getting, I believe, some global panic would be nice. I mean, overall, we're not too bad, especially since Germany and Japan haven't left yet, so that means we've got... I wonder if it caps if you can only lose 3 nations in 1 month. I mean, that would make sense. That would be a sensible thing. Oh, situation room. No chrysalids, 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 no chrysalids. This is not chrysalids. Yes, okay. I don't know this one. A UN official and his associates were caught in the middle of an alien attack in Argentina. If this official is killed or abducted by the aliens, it would undoubtedly spread panic and reduce the effectiveness. Panic reduction, holla, and another assault. Okay. I'm sorry, Japan or China or whoever it was we sold out. I think it was India. We sold out. We didn't need to do that after all. Okay, so money, which we desperately need for new beam weapons. Panic reduction, sweet. Another assault. I think assault to the second best class in the game. Yeah, I think they're slightly better than mechs, and maybe slightly worse than snipers. At least in like max level situations. And I mean, now that we've got squad size, I mean, just don't even Stand a chance. Okay, so obviously Humberto needs to be customized because he's the greatest. There we go. Bright pink. Do we want to give you... You gotta give him the Guile haircut. A bright red hair. Give him a sweet beard. Absolutely, because he is Humberto. This is the face that aliens see before they die. Anything else? Raul, wait, you desperately... Okay, so make items available. Do we need another carapace armor? Who does not have carapace armor? You do not have carapace armor, which means go back, engineering, build, buy items. Okay, well, we're gonna need to sell stuff, because I'm not gonna put our best soldier in there without a carapace armor. We've got plenty of sectoid corpses. We'll pretty much never need that many. At least not anytime soon. Let's go back to research, engineering. Build by. I'm totally competent. I know what I'm saying. We only have 4, but we only need 5 because we're using a mech. At least for now. We might need another later. If we're ever on a mission where we can't use our mech lady.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Do we want to just give you infinite HP? Dude, why is your like... There we go. Well, whatever. Anything else? Oh wait, now you need a grenade. It's kind of weird. You would think they would just automatically have a grenade in that slot. You've got grenade. You got a med kit. You got a scope. Honestly, I wouldn't mind another scope, but I want to save money for beam weapons when we can actually afford them. So, I think we jump right in, dudes. Can't think of anything we're missing. Do we want to bring a rookie, maybe? Wait, do we have our assault with us? We do not. Yo, let's go all out, since this is a council mission that I'm not familiar with, and council missions are by far, or some of the harder missions in the game. Well, they're both hard and not hard. It depends on, what you got. There we go. Blue for the Blue Lord. Okay, let's just jump in. That's enough wasting time. You've got a grenade. You've all got grenades. You've got... Actually... I'm wasting so much time here. I prefer having the assaults be super tanky than heavies. Launch mission. Ooh, actually, I probably shouldn't have done this video. I just realized we're at 30 minutes.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing.
Oh my god, I've got to sneeze. Oh no, I can't mute OBS. My mouse is locked in. Okay, I passed. Oh yeah. The sneeze has once again been defeated.
An explosion that decimated a nearby bridge, and we're picking up hostiles converging on the area. We need you
Okay, I vaguely remember this.
still alive and bring him back safe before the whole place is overrun.
So this is basically, it's very similar to that last escort mission we did. I can't remember, do these guys help you or? That does not count as cover, but this does. I mean, we've got 6 pretty high level characters. I mean, our lowest level is Sergeant.
Good to go.
That's weird, like we were really underpowered last video, and now we're like stronger than God.
Freaks at the bridge. Look, we're in no shape to take those things out.
Dude, what the hell is this voice acting?
Van Dorn. We'll get you back to your aircraft.
This is like if I was fucking hired to voice act. The joke is that I'm really bad, and I don't think that's that good a voice act. I mean, I don't know. It's the voice. It's kind of. It doesn't really seem very fitting for for who it's supposed to be, I guess is what I would say. It's not necessarily bad voice acting. Okay, Snipper Lady.
Moving out.
So this is the same tile set as our Terra mission, so we're pretty familiar with it.
Position. I'm on it, Commander. Position confirmed. Positive enemy
Okay,
contact.
Thinmen. Not too worried about yield Thinmen. I'm a little worried that you don't have a shot.
Okay.
Okay, a 50. A 54. Now, what happens if you blast his ass? I think you blast his ass.
Firing on target position. I have no ammunition.
Now, you might be wondering why that didn't immediately destroy him because the car exploded. I'm in the same position. I don't know, just ice his ass. You guys seem to have a very fundamental misunderstanding of what ice his ass means. It means you ice him until he can no longer call his family at night.
Rolling.
Okay, that's a very bad. So you Overwatch, I don't know. You're still, as long as you're in the distortion field, I feel fairly safe. I mean, hopefully one of you guys could actually hit a 7. Okay,
Adjusting
guys.
On the move.
I think you guys are hella whack right now. Pew, pew, pew. Of course it's the stupid pistol that hits him. And Humberto, you really dropped the ball there, dude. Humberto?
Taking damage.
Okay. I mean, we did put Humberto on Overwatch. He doesn't have a shot?
That's a first.
Don't even joke to me about that. Unfortunately, that uses all of your ammo in one shot. I didn't quite realize that. Oh, don't pistol. 71. Now, Humberto can chunk a grenade, destroy the cover, and then that'll be it should be 100% chance to kill with our sniper. Grenades kind of become less and less useful, so they're not like as important to conserve. If you miss a 91 on this dude, I'm done with you.
And gone.
Basically anytime you miss a 90%, that's immediate eviction from the XCOM project. Or that is grounds for immediate eviction, is what I
There now.
guess I should say. Now we know there's a single thin boy left.
Ammunition loaded.
Go ahead and heal her up.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Solid copy.
I mean, we're not in a rush, right? Because if anything, it's we're going to be walking into his trap.
Moving out.
You the ops team? Get over here.
Objective received.
What if I say no?
Copy.
What if we're just kindly farmers making our way through in the post-apocalyptic world?
Moving out. Heading out.
Okay, I would really like this thin boy to show himself and quit being a coward.
Let's rock. Back online.
Yeah, I understand.
Not fair if I have all the fun.
There's like a thin man just sitting right next to you that's not gonna shoot you for plot reasons. Or maybe moving a little too far forward here, but you know. She basically can't die. Well, I shouldn't have said that. And by can't die, what I really meant was don't do this to me, game.
Preparing flamethrower.
Okay, so that means now you can move and heal. Ice him. You haven't iced in this entire mission. You have to ice. Well, actually, you did ice earlier. Okay, so now she can't die, so we don't have to worry about her anymore.
Moving to position.
Because the most they can do is 4 and 7 with a crit, which is not enough.
Got it covered.
Now, that really doesn't count as cover. Really.
Headed there now.
Seems a little questionable.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
You coming down here or what?
Yeah, eventually. Okay, so he has magic not get hit by bullets powers. He also has magic 100% accuracy dome his ass powers. Oh wait, there we go. You get here, you run up, you heal our girl. She did not lose all of her body parts to die on the battlefield.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
You really gotta make sure her face is in working condition, I guess. It's a little, Let's just get everyone up first before we, move that guy. Or move to that guy, I guess I should say.
Got it. Moving.
Yes, I understand.
Team, get over here.
I don't know why they thought they had to, like, that, like, people are too fucking brain dead. You know?
Heading to that location.
Okay, apparently there's an enemy over there somewhere.
Thank God you're
More
here.
thin men.
I'm still breathing, but I can't say the same.
Yeah,
for
this would
my
be a
other
pretty
boys.
crazy hard mission if you
Let's
got
get
it
out of here before any more of those things
earlier.
show up.
Commander, we should get the VIP back to the Sky Ranger as soon as possible.
Yeah,
We have a new objective.
I get it.
I don't know what outfit you're from, but I haven't seen gear like that before.
Oh yeah, the extra AoE. Let's go. Take them out.
Going hot. Now this.
You know, I gotta be careful not to run that dude through the gas. So now I don't know. I assume it's gonna spawn enemies behind us. So I kind of want to be a little
Solid copy.
preemptive. Like, I kind of want to put you in a position where you can both see down here and see up there if people do spawn.
It's killing time.
Okay, Humberto, try and get back. At the very least, get to a.
You've got a wave of X-rays closing on your location. Eyes up.
Okay, he's in prime doming position.
We get out of here
Wait, what?
alive,
Oh, that's
I just
Overwatch.
hope I can run a shot at these bastards. I owe it to my men.
I think we just keep taking it slow and steady wins the race. I mean, if they keep spawning in front of us, as long as we're in,
I'm on it, Commander.
as long as we keep everything open to us, we're pretty good.
Reloaded.
So that gives you good line of sight on this stuff, but it doesn't give you the best line of sight on other things. Let's not run you that far forward. Let's see how far forward everyone else can get. Okay, you can get pretty up in there.
Stepping off.
Got it. Moving. Hauling ass.
Humberto
Double time.
is running. Chill there. Keep the overwatches going.
Enemy forces headed your way, Strike One. Get ready.
So if it does it 3, I think 3 is the only thing we kind of struggle to deal with. Okay, see that's potentially annoying. But he's far enough away.
Oh, damn it.
Okay.
I
So
just
here's what
wish
we
I
want to
could've
do.
done more for my people. I lost some good men.
Let's think this through. I think you gotta take your 71. See if, well, which one do we want to try and dome is the question. It's only a 54. Granted, you can not move far enough. It's pretty easy for you to run and gun kill either of them. So whichever one we can more easily kill with our remaining units is what we want to focus on. Okay, I think you just try and dome them. Good job.
X-ray neutralized.
He's been domed. And then he's going to try and overwatch shot us, but lightning reflexes is a very good ability. So we will then proceed to dome him in the face.
Incoming fire.
Goodbye. So now there is that one dude over there that there's not really a whole hell of a lot we can do about.
I'm on it, Commander.
Really, best case scenario is to just kind of create a bit of a defensive position. Because I don't know if it's going to want us to kill all the aliens or if we can extract with dude bro. Because, well, he can almost get it out of there. Next turn he'll be able to run it into home.
Reloaded.
Doesn't seem like it's spawning in any more enemies. So, you run it on in.
I might not have made it if you didn't show up.
Yep. Well, granted, I mean, you just had apparently you were best friends with that 110 man. I guess so it does want us to kill the remaining aliens.
Well done. Now
Yep,
you just need
I
to eliminate
I
any
understand.
remaining
Don't
hostiles.
switch my characters ever again.
Objectives updated.
Wilco.
Okay, so this is all up to Lewis. Basically, we're gonna send him on a solo mission down there. Everyone else is just gonna stay in our defensive
Heading there now.
or relatively defensive positions. I mean, hopefully he'll come to us, but we can't really plan on that.
Affirmative.
That's affirmative.
Basically, I don't want to. It's not even really about like dying because he can't kill any of us. We can all live through it, even a crit, but not having to go to the infirmary is nice.
Will do. Enemy in sight.
Because he hasn't been on Overwatch this whole time. Well, take your 87. I probably should have rapid fired.
Executed to the number.
But okay, that went very well.
Back here on the double.
That's the power of squad sauce. It's very OP. Well, not really OP, it's just, you know, it's a big power spike.
Not a single casualty among the entire squad. That takes a solid effort.
Okay, revive allows them to revive critically wounded soldiers at 33% of max HP instead of just stabilizing them. I don't know. Revive is the more high impact ability, but it's also more situational and it's not guaranteed to really do anything ever. Whereas suppression is kind of always good. So I think we're gonna go suppression. Because I mean, in a perfect world, your character should never be hit and they should never be hit enough to die anyway. So I feel like it's probably best to take the ability that minimizes the chance of you taking damage in the first place. Which, granted, I guess you could say that's like a reason to go smoke and mirrors over medkits, but to a degree, you're never going to be entirely able to avoid damage. So, confers the ability to jump. I don't like one for all at all, so it's jet boots all the way. Then disabling. Ooh, this is a hard one for me. So battle scanner's great. It basically, well, it's in theory it's great. In practice, it's not as good because basically it gives you a consumable that you can throw twice per mission, and it wherever you throw it, it gives you vision where you can like see if there's any enemies there, and it doesn't alert them is the main thing. So it lets you kind of plan around, and it eliminates those situations where it's like you know they're there, but you don't want to be too aggressive and like run in and proc the pod and then get in a bad situation. But disabling shot is not that good in the early game, but it is fantastic late game. It's just very good. So for now, Battle Scanner would be good, but the other problem with Battle Scanner is that as a squad site sniper, you're going to be far in the back anyway, so you're not going to be able to fully utilize Battle Scanner. It's probably better if you go to the snapshot route, which is kind of weird because it's on the squad site route there, but when really those should probably be switched. 28 kills across 9 missions. What a god. Council Medal of Honor. We got some panic reduction, some money, which means we can build at least. So how many laser rifles do you think we need? I think just 2 for now. And laser pistols, gosh, I really don't care about laser pistols. We'll build 1 for our sniper. No one else will pretty much be using laser pistols. Need to be excavating. And I would like to build a genetics lab next. Granted, we really don't have that much meld, so maybe we should wait on that. I don't know. Oh yeah, we're at an hour. We should probably end the video. Well, first things first, while I'm thinking about it, let's do metals. What is this? +1 aim and will for each mission completed with no soldier deaths up to a maximum of 10. Wow. +10 aim and crit chance is not within 10. Even more wow. That is a fantastic. Where's our sniper lady? Unfortunately, I don't even begin to know how to pronounce that name, so I'm not even going to try. Just out of respect for not butchering people's names. So what is this one again? That's the different will. We'll give that to... Dude, Anna is the most willful person. She's so good. She deserves all the battles. Or the medals. I don't know why I said battles. Okay, Defender medal. Never panic. That would be good for... Do we have like any... Let's give it to Raoul. Since he's still kind of low levelish. And panic could screw us with him. And then 5 defense. Kind of hard to not say. No, I mean, which one of these assaults has the cool? I mean, Jesus. I mean, Jesus. But I mean, we gotta. Lewis, you've been on one mission, but you've officially been demoted in favor of Raoul number 2, because he looks exactly like Raoul. Alright, that is it for this video, guys. I am XCOM 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.